Hello everyone, my name is Emma Anglin and we have been reading through my book, Team Captain Alex, Chapter 9. In the last chapter, Chapter 8, Danielle learns that she has indeed been invited to join a team. Danielle's roommate Emily, who is an astropilot and star navigator, tells her about the new hotshot from Ansar, the same person who invited Danielle on the team. And Danielle promised Emily that she would put a good word in for her if they need an astropilot. And with that, we'll continue with Chapter 9. Noise. A cacophony of sounds bombarded Alex when he walked into the flight simulator training room. Machines clanged and banged on hydraulic lifts, speakers zapped and zinged, monitors pinged and chimed. All the noise rose into a clamor which slammed into his eardrums, like 100,000 arcade games playing at once. Alex cleaned out his ears and wandered in. The flight simulator training room housed hundreds of gunmetal black machines, all lined up in rows stretching across the space. They rocked up and down, back and forth, now upside down, now right side up. Above each hung a monitor displaying a split screen. One side showed a video feed of what the pilot saw inside the machine. The other displayed real-time footage of the pilot. Alex leaned on a stanchion, separating spectators from the flight simulators. 3 guys and 1 girl cheered on a pilot in this particular machine. The pilot, a human with blonde hair, kept a grin on his face and his eyes on several computer monitors in front of him. These monitors displayed every measurement he needed to fly the machine out in space, as well as a 3D rendition of everything outside his craft, currently a ship graveyard. Pieces of debris spun and floated and crashed in space. The pilot licked his lips. His grin widened. He rolled through the debris field, looped and twisted and flipped around meteors and shrapnel. He swung this way and that. Alex grinned. If he had had a weak stomach, looking at the footage would have made his stomach heave. With a corkscrew spin, the pilot launched his aircraft out of the debris field. Not even one wing of the craft had a scratch on it. Alex clapped along with the pilot's crowd of admirers. A flawless flight. He's excellent, isn't he? Alex turned to Tajay, standing next to him. Takes needless risks. Tajay walked away without another word. Alex snorted through his nose. 3 simulators rooms and 10 pilots entered their search, and Tajay had rejected them all. Strange. Tajay usually let Alex take the lead on decisions like this, but every once in a while he stubbornly refused to cooperate for no good reason at all. Alex spit down his annoyance and followed the Grudget. A simulator jolted when they walked by, causing the machine to slam against his base. Alex looked up at the monitor above it. The pilot had crashed, and the simulator had recreated the jolt. Alex's ears rang. He wished the machine had noise dampeners on them. Those loud bangs could ruin someone's hearing. But wait. Alex glanced at Tajay. The noise. That must be why Tajay acted so shortly. He had sensitive ears, and loud noises caused him physical pain. If the simulators bothered Alex's ears, Tajay must have been enduring agony. Still he remained so that they could find a teammate together. Alex exhaled through his nose. He could learn a thing or two from the Grudget. His data hub buzzed. Alex retrieved it and tapped the screen. Danielle Stanon has accepted your invitation. A time, date, and room number displayed below the message. Alex tapped Tajay on the shoulder. We have to meet Danielle, side room 47B2. Where is that? No clue. Alex beckoned to Tajay. They walked out of the simulator room. Silence fell like a curtain. It rested on Alex's ears like a soft blanket. Tajay heaved a sigh. He stroked his pointed ears. Too loud? Alex studied his friend. Tajay nodded. There. Alex patted his shoulder. Let's get out of here. Message? Tajay wiggled his ears. Message? Oh, you made the restriction notice I got in Danielle's profile. I'll address it when we meet her. Alex consulted his data hub. The map of this complex isn't easy to follow. We'll have to do some exploring to get there on time. Tajay nodded. He strode down the hall with long strides. Alex jogged to keep up with him. The big lug wanted to put as much distance between him and the noise as possible. Not that Alex minded. Those simulators were not healthy for people's ears. Perhaps he could lodge a complaint with someone. But later. Right now, he had to meet with the first member of his team. Thank you so much for watching this video and listening to the story. If you liked it, please like, subscribe, comment, and click the notification bell. Share this video if you know of somebody who would like the story as well. If you want to pick up the book, the link will be in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for Chapter 10.